Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday night and the last Wednesday night of the year. How's everybody doing and who's in the chat? We've got Heartland HQ and Whistletop Homestead. We got Hardneck Farm. And there's my buddy Todd. That's LJ Woodworks. See, his name is totally different because I think you can change that in you can change your URL. Is that what it's called? To make it go when you have it pop up like that. MT Homestead's in here. Good evening. How you guys doing? Just watched you. Don't listen to Angie. None of that naked twister. Sounds painful. Is my sound okay? Am I even plugged? I am plugged in. Good. You're not in the chat. What do you mean you're not in the chat? Treasure Hunter? Neil? MBNS Odyssey. You got both your channels up there. There's Troy Sutton. And there's Kelly, Rebel at Heart, and Leanne Gunther. And Old Man King Homestead. So, we got snow. You know, it kept calling for snow, but the forecast kept saying half an inch here and half an inch there, and I don't know. I went inside after talking with Papa and stuff for a few hours, and then when I came out, I had to shovel the steps and everything. It must have been snowing a lot in the last couple hours. Dexter was all the way up to his waist. There's Karen Bress. Good evening. Nice to see you in here again. And so, yes, we got snow. I might actually have to plow tomorrow if it keeps going like this. The link is in the top of the chat for anybody that would like to come in and get us closer to the new year. And we've been doing flooring. Man, that is killing my back. I know most of you who are in the chat know that I've been having problems with my back, and the last thing I need to be doing right now is flooring, the clickable kind that lock in with each other. And I will allow myself to do about 10 rows a day in this one room. Maybe about 10 rows. So I have one little strip left along the final wall, and that room will be floored, and I can start trimming out and paint it. The ceiling is completely painted and the trim crown molding around the top. So it's basically the walls that have to be done. But I had to do the floor first so that I can paint in the baseboard. Which stinks because now I have to tape that off and everything so it doesn't get damaged while I'm doing the final bits to the room. And then we can move on to the sunroom. So that'll be exciting. Let's see. See anybody new? Got 12 people in the house. I was expecting it to be kind of a low count tonight because it's New Year's. Everybody's got their stuff going on, especially in Eastern Standard Time. They are only an hour away. They're only 48 minutes away from New Year's. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, that doesn't make sense. It's 10 here. Oh, an hour and 48 minutes. James Hall is in here. Shade Tree Cook. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. I've been working on that, and Dexter still isn't doing anything. He doesn't help with the floor. He's so close to the floor, you think he could help out. But he does come up to me and stare at me while I'm doing it. So that's always a pleasant help. Let's see. Papa just got done making these. Man, their sweet potato pies smell good. I'm smelling them right now. And they're sitting, see that oven right there? Right there. They're in there cooling down. I have to look for black-eyed peas because they couldn't find any, and there probably is a can over there. I'll find them. If not, I think maybe there might be a bag in the pantry. But you guys gotta eat your black-eyed peas. Actually, I should have put that short out today about black-eyed peas. But it is all of New Year's Day, so I guess it'll work fine tomorrow. There's Todd Laginus. I have not accomplished anything outside of work and sleeping lately. I did notice that you didn't have a video out today. I watched Johnny's video today, and well, that's all I really had time for. I had a dental appointment. They had to fill a filling that broke out. I had to have that replaced. I was stuck in there for probably 25 years, so it was good. It did its job. Let's see what else is going on. Don't even want to talk about what's going on in the news. If you don't know, look up, what is his name again? Nick Shirley. That's the one to be watching right now. So I got down to the dentist, and I have a dentist that does everything. He's a one-man operation other than his secretary. She does all the secretary work and paperwork, and he does he's the what is that word? He's the dental hygienist and the dentist. He doesn't have anybody. So he's a small little mom and pop's dentist, and I got down there to pay for my filling because it wasn't covered under the insurance with the white stuff because it's right in my front row, and I didn't want a black looking blob on my tooth. So I went to go pay, and it was with credit card, and they don't accept that. So I had to drive all the way back. And this dentist is like he's a really good dentist, so you don't want to screw up. Just like the soup Nazi on Seinfeld, no tooth surgery for you. And seriously, you screw up, you have to fight your way back, because I missed an appointment once. Ooh, I thought I lost out on that. But I made a deal with him that I would be his, with the secretary, that I would be a uncanceled type person. You need an opening and I have an appointment coming up, that's when you call me and I'll come in and fill it. It's like, I didn't bring cash or a or a check. So he says, we discussed this. And I said, he didn't. And I said, I knew how much it cost. I didn't know about the check or the cash. So I drove all the way home after he did the job, and then I drove all the way back. Todd, are you busy? You want to come up and chat? He doesn't want you to pay Visa fees. Well, that's fine. I didn't have a problem with it at all. I was all ready to pay for it, and she goes, "We don't take credit card here. We're just a small little dentist office." And I was like, that's fine, but I didn't know to bring my checkbook. King with Jackie Boy came in. Hey, how you guys doing?
We're doing good. Wanted to come in real quick to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
To you guys too. How you guys been doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good.
We just came from getting Sonic a milkshake.
You know, one of my nephews is coming up from North Carolina, and you're gonna have to go check that out. We just got a brand new Sonic, and I've never been to one.
I don't particularly care too much for Sonic. I will have like their corn dogs.
Those shakes are good.
The shakes are very good, nice and thick. They put whipped cream and a cherry on it.
Better than McDonald's?
Oh yes, McDonald's is like too thin, too watered down.
You know what? McDonald's used to be the only place you could go to. I mean, for me, I don't know. Some people have better places to go get shakes, but McDonald's is about the best I've been able to come up with.
Well, they do have a good flavor and all that, but they're not thick. They're really thin. You finish them really fast. This one you can nurse it for a while. It takes a while for it. It's almost like the consistency of a soft serve ice cream, almost.
Well, you got me. I'm going to be down there getting one tomorrow because after my nephew leaves, because my nephew now will probably want to go eat Chinese or something like that. So I'm definitely going on it.
And then we have Whataburgers here, and they have really nice thick shakes also too. They did, and they're pretty good.
I wonder if Whataburger would have to be in Oklahoma, right?
They should.
I think they are.
They're spreading from Texas on up around, so there could be one. I want to say there is one.
I wish we had an A&W close to us.
We have the A&Ws here are usually combined with the Long John Silver. It's like those two.
Oh.
Yeah, and then in some other place, we also have combined together. It's a Taco Bell and a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, we just got okay. I was thinking we got Long John Silver. We didn't get a Long John Silver. We got Popeyes, and I've never eaten there before either.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be if I even go there, because even when I watch the commercial, it looks like they take the whole basket of stuff, everything, including the cup and the wrapper and everything, and just stick it in the deep fryer.
Oh, no, everything's got cayenne in it, so everything's spicy there. Everything.
Yeah. So that doesn't look appetizing even on the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those places I usually pass up.
We pass those. We'll go to like Church's Fried Chicken. We'll get that. And unless it's a restaurant specialty, other than that, there's one restaurant where we like the fried chicken, and it's in a small town over, close to where Kevin lives. And they have like home style food, home cooked foods type there.
Oh, in Castroville.
Yeah, Tammy's.
Wanda Henry is in here, and Farm All and Ford. Ford's. Farmall and Fords is in here. Good evening. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Right, we almost got 20. That's pretty good for the night of New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
I went to Chick-fil-A for the first time. Even that was 2019 when we went, and I thought it tasted like soap. There was something. Maybe it was just happened to be that I had the bad one, or it was a bad egg kind of thing. But I've never wanted to go after that again.
yeah, they're not all that.
And they're pricey also too. They're a little on a pricey side.
Well,
although I will go for the sugar-free lemonade. That is good.
see now Sonic. People say that that's not all that great or whatever, but I got to go just because I've never been.
Yeah. Now, when I'm coming back from a hike somewhere, sometimes I'll stop at a Sonic because it's the drive up, and I'll order the double meat burger, and Jackie Boy will get the other patty. After he's done anywhere from 5 to 8 miles on trail, he deserves get something like that to eat.
What do you think? Well, you better. He would probably walk that far. I mean, I have to. I'm sure he would be a lot better about going on a hike now than he was when I first got him, because I only had him for a month when I did that last.
Yeah, and Jackie Boy was on a hike with me yesterday. It was kind of a short one, and fairly recently he did a fairly long one with me.
Is there anything that he does to indicate to you that he wants to go on a hike before you even thought about doing it?
If what he will do, if I'm grabbing the backpack or even the GoPro, he starts jumping on me. He's like, "We're going somewhere? I'm ready."
There's been a couple of times when he'll tap at his leash.
Yep.
Or his harness, he'll tap at it.
Tap at it?
Yeah, there was one time that we were getting ready to leave and go out, and we debated whether to take him or not. And I walked to the other room, and there he was giving me this look like, please, and he's tapping his harness and his leash. And I'm like, Kevin, he wants to go. He's pretty much about to bring us his leash. He's okay.
Will going for a regular walk satisfy him at all?
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
Wes came in here, and who else? Somebody else. Oh, the dog catcher.
Oh,
am I familiar with that one? Is that a changed name, or is that somebody I've? You better not be. You better not be plywood again, making tricks on me.
yeah, it's
buddy, so it must be somebody I know.
I saw someone on someone else's live, and they were doing the StreamYard, and he came up with a totally ridiculous name. And when the guy brought him up, he's like walking along a dark path. You could see the flashlight, and the guy was growling it. But it turned out he actually knew who he was. But it was pretty funny.
Let's see. I think we have somebody else that popped in here too. There's Nanny Tam. Thanks for coming in, Nanny. And
all right, well, Brian, I want to wish you a happy New Year.
To drop, yeah. You're leaving me already?
Yeah, I got a milkshake I want to get into.
Oh,
we got some other things.
Wait, does that place have a dining room?
Nope, it's outdoor.
That's it?
Yep, we don't have like outdoor tables, and if not, you eat in your car.
Well, how in the world do you do well when it's blustery outside. Who wants to go out there and do that now?
Yep.
No, and the downside is, remember in the old days, the glove box in your car, when you pull it down, they had like little grooves for cups.
Yeah.
You can't even do that. You got to use the cup holder. And with us, the cup holder's got stuff in each one.
Johnny's Latecraft came in here. Well, I thank you very much for coming in.
I do want to say one time we were at a Sonic in Alpine, Texas, and some people came up to the Sonic and they were on horses.
Yeah, they went to go pick up their curbside on horseback.
Where did they put it?
They held them. They had something on them. I don't know. I can't remember if they had like inside a bag or something draped over their shoulder. Or something. Somehow.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go check it out. Maybe I'll go do that with my nephew when he comes. Yeah, what are the temperatures in Texas right now?
It's in the 50s right now. We're expected to be down in the mid 40s.
Oh, that's perfect hiking weather, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can put your jacket on and go.
Yep. And even in that type of weather, at some point, if it's bright sunshine, I have to shed the jacket. And Jackie Boy has a couple sweaters. He has a real nice Bumblebee one that Joanne made for him.
I've been having a hard time finding something that fits Dexter. Dexter he's right at the cusp of a small and a medium. A medium's too big. So, and he's kind of big chested. So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's Jackie Boy. He's big chested.
So I'm having trouble. I bought him something last week that I'm going to have to take back because it just wants to bunch up around his neck. You would think a dog like that would be easy to find something to wear because he's, I thought Paco was hard to find. I had to put a hoodie on Paco so he could fit into a small because he definitely wouldn't fit into a extra small. But yeah, he had to wear a hoodie before he could have a jacket.
And the sweater Joanne made for him fits him perfect because she measured him for it.
Yeah.
So that was a perfect fit. And it's cool. It's a yellow and black stripe, and then he has the long black tail, so he looks like a bumblebee with the stinger out.
Yeah, having a dog is awesome.
Oh yeah,
I would never go without it having a dog. And this one, I thought, many of you know that when I got him, he was pretty standoffish, and it took a while for him to warm up to people. And he's even hunkered in even more.
Joanne was asking what type of dog is Dexter.
Dexter is a Chiweenie. It's part Chihuahua, half Dachshund.
I had a Chiweenie years ago. His name was Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He had the color of like the Auburn type brown Dachshunds.
Yeah.
He was that color, and then he was long, but he had long legs. His tail curled like a Chihuahua, and his ears were short, but they were floppy. They were short, floppy ears.
Yeah. When I got him and they said he was a Chiweenie, I said I didn't see it, and I looked it up, and there's a lot of variations with the Chiweenies. Mm-hmm. Some of them take more of the Dachshund on, and some of them take more of the Chihuahua on. But he fits right in the middle of all of it, and I don't really see Chihuahua or Dotson at all. I see
He had like the face
totally
shape.
different breed.
He had like the face shape, long, of a dachshund, and the little bump on their head. The hound dogs have. He had the little bump on his head, but then the rest of him, he was. I mean, he had long legs on him. So sometimes he looked more dachshund, sometimes he looked more Chihuahua.
The one thing that comes off as Dotson to me is when he gives me that corner side eye.
Oh,
That's Dotson. You can see it in the Dotsons all the time. Happy New Year, Ann Dale. How are you doing? And thanks for coming in. Yeah, he's a good boy, but he mostly just wants to sleep. I mean, he'll go do stuff with you when you go do stuff, but if you're in the house, he's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm amazed with Jackie Boy. On the trail, he's still tugging that leash like, let's go, go, go.
and he's an old boy. He's 14.
Yeah, he's 14 years old and has not slowed down a bit.
Wow, have I known you that long? Because I remember you saying 10. So, wow.
Yep.
Time's going fast.
Way too fast.
14. Well, you could still have another good 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it's not
Live up to 20 years.
yeah, it's not unusual for min pins to live up past 20 years.
Really? That's great. I know Paco had to, I mean, I don't know when he was born. When I got him, he was a total, I mean, just came out of the pumpkin patch, literally. So I don't know when he was born, but I imagined he was probably about 3 or 4, and I had him for 15 years.
Mhm. Yeah, it's funny about Jackie Boy from the friend I got him from. She'd actually picked him up in Monterrey, Mexico.
There's
So he
times.
is from Mexico.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I know who you are. I haven't seen you since the meetup.
Right? How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Or it's
Happy
probably
New Year.
that, I think. I don't know what time it is.
Well, that's 10:34 here.
Okay, it's 9:34 here, so
And we're central also 9:34.
okay.
So we have less than an hour and a half before we hit it.
Right? Wow.
All right, I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year, Brian. And I'm having trouble. I should know your channel.
I guess
Pardon
the
me?
internet.
It's small.
Yeah.
The print is small under your name. We're on the phone.
Her name's Wendy.
Oh, okay. Well, Happy New Year, Wendy.
Happy New Year to you too. Thank you very much.
All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and get down, and everybody on chat have a Happy New Year.
Well, you too. Happy New Year. Okay,
Bye.
bye now. So what do you got going on, Wendy? Have you been? I haven't seen you. Like I said, I haven't seen you since the meetup. So
Right? Well, it's been busy. We've had company, and he left yesterday, and then we went to go help my mom and didn't get time for my live tonight, and so I was like, dang it. I got into Mike and Terry's just a few minutes after they started, and then I'm in yours, and I wanted to wish everybody a happy new year.
well, that's awesome. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, I thought I would. I don't think I've ever done your live.
You haven't come up on panel. You've been in my live.
Right.
You've been in chat a lot of times.
Yes, in the chat, but not ever come up and said hi. And I didn't want to leave you all by yourself. And, you know,
Oh, well, that's good. I'd rather have you up here than be by myself. That's for sure.
and believe me, I can talk. I've been with family all week and it's just been so nice. I mean, it really has. But I
Yeah.
haven't on YouTube as much and I'm missing out.
How many people are in your house right now?
Actually, just Tom and I right now.
Oh, okay. You have any? So it's just going to be the two of you bringing in the new year?
Yeah, he's watching TV, and I'm gonna sit at the bar island and do a snowman puzzle.
Yeah.
Exciting. I mean, we're just not the party type, and didn't really feel like going anywhere, and it's probably safer to stay at home anyway.
Yeah. Well, our roads have been pretty. Not that you could. I mean, I could do it if there was a reason to go out there, but it's not exactly favorable right now.
Right. It's pretty.
I would say we got about 6 inches of snow today, but it's the wind and the whiteoutness kind of thing going on and off. You froze.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
It went out.
Yeah, you froze for a second there.
Dang it. Stupid internet. It's been doing that the last several days, so I don't know what's going on. Hey, Dexter.
That's right. You met Dexter.
I have met Dexter. We were buddies for a little bit.
Yeah.
Aww.
He likes buddies. And Dale, if it's Happy New Year's, you couldn't possibly have your pajamas on yet, could you?
Oh, and y'all,
What?
I got pajamas on. I didn't even think about that.
What's that?
I got my pajamas on.
No, it's fine. What's wrong with that? And I couldn't tell anyway unless you said something.
Yeah, life in pajamas for me. When I'm home, I'm in jammies. Right. Especially in the winter. I mean, oh my God. And our house is really cold. I mean, we keep it cool, but the concrete floors make it even colder.
That would be awesome, Ann. Go
What'd
put
she
your lipstick on. You can even come on the live with the jammies on.
Yes, and
She's got her jammies on. Honestly, for the first time ever, I'm wearing flannel pants.
I got Christmas jammies on.
It was just a little too cold to be walking across the yard in shorts like I always wear during my live because I'm indoors. But this time I had to do some shoveling and stuff, so I'm actually wearing jammy pants.
Oh wow! Oh, you got a nice empty coffee mug.
Yeah, I've had that for several years now. Back when they did the first Mid America, so 3 years now I've had it.
Wow! I just washed mine in the sink and it's drying right now. Was Ann gonna come up?
I guess so, because she said she was going to go put her lipstick on. She don't put her lipstick on for no reason.
I didn't put any lipstick on, so sorry.
Yeah, where's your lipstick? Are you wearing jammy pants?
Where's your pajamas, Todd? It's a pajama party.
I'm not standing up.
This is Wendy. I don't know if we know
I
each
got my
other.
pajama bottoms on.
Not sure if you know each other, but this is Wendy, and that's Todd.
We've chatted. We've talked in your chat several
Yes.
times.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's nice to meet you in person. Or
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Man, she's applying the lipstick now. I can see it.
She just said soon.
She's going. Meow.
She
She
doesn't need.
said,
Hey, I'm in the rough. I mean, if I can do it, everybody can do it. I'm just not a
and
big.
there she is. And then she comes out looking like that.
Hey,
It's very true.
Dan,
I was slapping on the lips.
She did her hair and plastered the lipstick on, and she's ready to go at her moment.
Wait. I'm sorry. I had YouTube up. I'm sorry. Rookie mistake. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Ann. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, on me. Happy New Year, Wendy and
Happy
Todd.
Happy New Year.
Oh my goodness. I had no intention of getting on any lives tonight, but you talked me right into it. Mr.
Yeah, I said
Ryan.
all I had to do was say lipstick.
That's right. I had to put my lipstick on. Wouldn't look normal without it.
Hey, my pajamas on. See the Christmas pajamas.
Yeah, well, I got a little pajama underneath the sweatshirt, but
And
we
the
just
little-
cover that up.
Me from here up.
That's right. That's okay. Nobody has to see from the waist down. It's all good. It's all
Yeah.
good. So I see we're party animals.
Woohoo!
Hey, I'm sporting the stuff.
You do. You have a crown on that says Happy
Yeah.
New Year. That's good. Well, none of us even have that.
So Todd,
Comment.
you haven't been able to put a video out this week for me, huh?
No, last one was on Friday.
Yeah.
Put
Oh, well,
one
that was
out.
good.
Like I should say anything. I haven't put out a video. I have not put out a video in like 3 months.
Me too.
Really?
It's really
That
bad.
long?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Mm.
I lost my mojo taking the videos. I do a lot of lives, but I have lost my video mojo.
Yeah.
Mm.
I put up posts and I do a bunch of lives, but the videos. And I have a lot of ideas. It's just following through and actually doing it and editing it. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, I'll get hopefully, maybe, possibly better.
Is
And
that
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
Nanny
Wendy,
Tam, how you doing?
how about you? How are you doing with your videos,
Which one?
Wendy? Because Todd, you said you put one out Friday.
I'm behind?
Okay, well, it's we have to give ourselves grace. We have to give
Yeah.
ourselves grace. So,
Yeah, we do. I need to get better at it though. I quit the shorts, trying to do shorts and stuff.
mhm.
But I've had so much family here, and so many activities going on, and we're helping my mama. And so
Okay, yeah,
we're not home as much. So
I get that. I was challenged by Sandy from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona, which I adore her. I
She's cute.
love her. And I was challenged to do a short every day for 30 days. So I'll try once a week.
not every day.
That's not very close to what she was
It's
asking.
not even in the same area. It is
Yeah,
not.
I haven't even put out that many short. I think I've put out probably about 5 shorts in the last 3 months.
Okay.
The only thing solid I've done is the lives. I even skipped a live once. Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked for you. I don't remember. Was it 2 weeks ago? You didn't do a live, I don't think.
I
Was it-
did not. Well, Worth had a doctor's appointment for one of them, and then my sister had passed away, and so I was with her in hospice. I had the pleasure, the honor of being able to stay with her at nights there. So I unwrapped the little recliner and made a bed and got to sleep beside my sissy. We had girl sleepovers for a little while. But she has gone on to be with Jesus, and I'm really happy for her. Really happy for her. It went as well as it could be. So, anyway, turn the subject. We're going to switch on to happier and better things.
Yeah, that does make it feel a lot better when you know somebody's going to go to heaven.
It does. And to have that knowledge gives you a lot of peace. A lot of peace. My heart is still absolutely devastated, but I am happy for her. A little jealous, quite frankly. She got to spend Jesus's birthday in person with him. So
Right.
You were not invited.
I was left out.
Not invited.
I was not invited to the birthday party.
She's waiting on you
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah.
future
she's-
birthday, you know.
That's right. That's right. And this is, just gonna be this life is a blink of an eye. So we'll see how things go. In the meantime, tell me, Brian, I've always been curious.
Oh no.
All right, because you no, when you're in there in your background, it looks like an office. And then sometimes you'll refer to redoing your house as like the kitchen, when the car like moved the entire house, unfortunately, and that crashed into your house. And then you'll say, well, I'm just, I'm redoing the kitchen. It's fine right over there. But then like tonight, again, you said, well, I had to shovel some snow to get to the building. So
Right?
where are you doing your show?
I am in the barn right now.
Okay.
Oh,
When we used to do, who just popped up? Tony Sutton. Tony Sutton just popped in.
Troy.
How you doing?
Troy.
I two of the prettiest ladies on YouTube was up here, so I just had to come and see them.
Well, you tell good stories, Troy. Thank
Right.
you. That's very sweet.
We'll pay you big time for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll answer this, and then we're gonna
Yes, answer,
then we'll
please.
bombard on Troy. Okay, I have my house, and
Okay.
you might have seen a video of me working on a bedroom in my house within the last 3 months ago. And then there's the Vineyard Farmhouse is my parents' house.
Okay.
The barn is right between both of those houses.
Okay.
And the barn, I bring my computer stuff out here because I like the surroundings and everything. The lighting sucks in my house. So
Okay.
I do it out here. This is where see that there's a double stacker oven right there.
Uh-huh.
Now if you go that way, that's where the barn got hit by the car.
Okay. It was the barn that got
It was
hit.
the barn.
I thought it was
But
your
see,
home.
this is as functional as a house. I mean,
Okay.
it's got everything except for a bedroom and a bathroom.
Oh well, that would
Yeah.
And this is the office. That's my dad's section, and this is my section. And
okay.
Mom has another section over there in the other part of the room where she does stuff.
That's good. Well, I saw your video when you were redoing that beautiful bathroom. And which home was that in?
That was the Vineyard Farmhouse.
The Vineyard home. Okay. And then the bedroom you were working on. So when you were working on putting basically a kitchen back on the foundation kind of thing,
Right
it was there.
Yep.
Well, see, it all makes sense now. I just had a little explanation in my brain.
Put the
Yep.
puzzle.
We basically have 3 houses.
Okay.
So yeah, it can be confusing if somebody like was paying attention, they would be like, "What? Where is that? That looks like a totally different place." Because it is.
That's right.
My house is a little ranch house, and my parents is a farmhouse. That's what the channel is wrapped around, is the Vineyard Farmhouse, my parents' house.
Right.
This whole time I thought he lived upstairs. Like, I thought his bedroom was above him.
I thought it was attached to
The,
this.
the upstairs is completely finished at my parents' house, and the bathroom is downstairs.
Okay.
Which, when my mom went through that stint of not doing well, that
Right.
bathroom was wonderful. We
Oh.
really got to try that out because it's got grab bars and the walk-in shower and all that stuff was really easy to use.
That's so good. Is she getting around better now?
Oh, she's pretty much back to the way she was before it all happened.
Good.
Oh, yay.
So
That's
that's been
rare.
for a couple of weeks now. Man, when she got out of the hospital, she was weak because they didn't have her moving around. If that ever happens again, I'm going to insist
Alien.
they move her around more.
Yeah. Well, little reminder, little clue. If anyone has to go and lay in the hospital bed for 2 or 3 weeks, it's really important to try to get up and out of that bed as often as possible.
She was
Yeah,
hooked to so
yeah.
many things. They couldn't disconnect her from the stuff that she was hooked to. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It seemed to me, they could have a portable treadmill or something that people could walk on for a little bit.
Right.
Well, it may be just at least walking to the chair. You
Yeah.
walk to the chair back and forth. And
Yeah.
so, Troy, how are you? I don't think I've ever been on a panel with you before.
We haven't, and that's one reason why I jumped up here. Because I've met Wendy and I've met Brian. Todd, I haven't met before, but
Mhm.
Miss Ann, I love her to death. She's
Oh.
changed. She's
Oh.
done so much for my life.
Oh, thank you, Troy. That's so sweet. Troy has some of my products that he uses.
I have a bunch of them. I need to make another order too.
And you just send me a little email. We'll work something out.
All right.
Well, Miss Ann has her own fan club for sure.
That's
Of course, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Mhm.
Your
She's my
live
own Dale.
day. I God.
Oh, don't you look? Tuesdays at 11 o'clock is not exactly a convenient time for most people. That's
Well,
Right.
in the wintertime, I work on the house, so I can put you on and listen to you.
there you
When
go.
I'm out in the grapes, that's almost impossible.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But
I have
when you see me in my in your chat, that's because I'm working on the house and I can just turn you on and listen.
There you go. Just put a little thumbs up in the chat. I mean, yeah, thumbs up.
I say hi when I'm in there.
Yeah, it's just there are other people that have come up to me before and go, "Oh, Ann, I was watching so and so," or I went to a meetup in Georgia. I think maybe it was Alabama. It was Alabama, maybe, or Florida. I don't know. One of those meetups. And Cog Hill came up to me, Brooke and Jason from Cog Hill Farm, and Brooke said, "I feel just like I know you." And I said, "What?" "I watch you all the time." And I said, "You never have ever said anything because I had no idea you had any idea who I was." That was really sweet,
Wow.
though.
Well, and Miss Ann lives close enough to me that me and Bowen has actually talked a couple times about,
Yes.
because we're about 3 different directions, about the same distance. If
And where
maybe
did you say? And Troy, where did you say was a good meeting spot?
they're around Mayberry.
Okay.
I think that's about 4 hours for you and about
Uh-huh.
4 hours for me and about 3 for Bowen. But
Yeah. Well, does Bowen drive?
no, it is.
His
I
mama
think
would have
his,
to bring
his
him.
brother
Brother.
drives him.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be a blessing in disguise for all 3 of us.
Now, Brian, you'll have to come and see your nephews at the same time, and then we'll all
Right.
get together.
Yeah, and I would probably be closer to wherever you're talking about. If you're talking about a central
Yeah.
spot, I would probably have to be about 2 hours, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's exit 1 off of I-77, and what is it, 40 that runs across from you, Andale?
I would probably go down 17 or 40.
440, that's what it was. Yeah,
Mhm.
440 runs right into it.
My one of my nephews is actually going to be here this whole week
Wow.
from North Carolina.
That's cool.
Oh, wow.
And
So I'm looking forward to that.
so Todd, I'm sorry to turn the page here, but Todd, what state are you from?
I'm in Ohio.
Ohio.
I have an I could see him at least once a year. I would be going to the
Bar Run Forward.
Bar Run Forward
Forward.
meetup.
Oh,
So
awesome.
he's about an hour from there.
Wow.
That's great. That's great. I just heard of one that's in North Carolina, not very far from me, close to Wilmington, North Carolina, actually. I mean, that's still like 4 hours, but
Right. Would that be the one that I told you about?
I guess.
Yeah, I seen that because I was like, man, that's right there next to her daughter, I think. or
Yeah, my
something.
daughter lives in Sneads Ferry, an hour up from Wilmington. I go and stay there with the grandbabies all the time.
Right.
So I could go to that one. That one looked big. I mean, you sent
It
me the
did.
information.
Yeah. And
Uh,
I thought about trying to go if I get the driving better, about going to that this year myself.
yeah.
Because I think they do it twice a year.
Oh, I thought they only did it in the fall. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
No,
Just
it-
what. Just
You
what
know, I have to ask my mom. I think she was. Is Whiteville around there? Wilmington, Whiteville.
Whiteville is.
Okay, she was born and partially raised in, I believe it was Whiteville.
Whiteville is one of the subsidiaries or whatever you call it. The little Whiteville's pretty small, but it was a small area. If it's the one I'm thinking of, they do have an area, a town called Whiteville that's not far from Wilmington.
Yeah, we came through there once a long time ago. Like I was 16 years old, and she was we were driving around the area trying to find their house, and I think we did find it. And all there is the concrete steps because
Oh no!
the house burnt down. I think
Oh,
it burnt down when she was. I mean, she knew about it when it did a long time ago when she was a kid. I'm not sure.
okay. Well, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Go. Maybe she could just but go and point. This is the spot. This is the spot that your mama grew up in.
Yeah, well, it's hard because I've been trying to find out where Spawn Lane, the house we lived in Spawn Lane, California, and I can't find it.
Hmm.
On Google Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody in my family's got to have better information than I do that they can find it. My dad could probably just go on Google Earth and drive down the road and find it if he doesn't know exactly where it is.
Well, I've been in Edenton since I was 5, so I consider this where my home. I was born in Yokosuka, Japan, at a Coast Guard base, so I don't think I'll be going there. I'm not sure. You never know. Never
Yeah.
say never.
Yeah, I was almost 10 when we moved here, so I consider this my home, even though I was born in California.
Yeah. Yeah, I was born and raised right here, and then I went in the military and was all over Georgia and South Carolina and Virginia, and then moved around. And
What branch of the military were you in, Troy?
I was in I done 8 years in the Navy and 11 years in between North Carolina National Guards, or South Carolina National Guard, West Virginia National Guard, and
Wow.
1st Infantry Division.
Wow.
I never could hold a job, so
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Wow.
Life takes you in all sorts of
it
directions.
did. It just when I moved around, after I got back from Iraq in 05, and I ended up in South Carolina on a little semi-tropical island out there working as a park ranger. And I said, well, I'm still physically fit and I'm still want to serve my country. So I just joined the National Guard down there while I was there.
Oh,
So,
well, I certainly respect the National Guard, I can tell you.
yeah.
Thank you for
Well-
your service.
Yes, thank you for your service, both Todd and Troy.
And Troy, what branch of the military were you in?
So Todd.
Todd, I'm sorry. Todd.
20 years in the Navy.
In the Navy.
Yeah.
In
Spent
the
most of my
Navy.
time in Japan, stint in
Okay.
Iraq, and then Hawaii.
Okay.
Well,
So
thank
I've
Okay.
been to Yokosuka, Sasebo, Okinawa, all the fun spots.
Okay. Well, you know, you were where I was born. What's it look like? Because
It's probably changed quite a bit since then.
it could have been since 1959. I can
I
tell
wasn't
you,
gonna
it's probably
put a date
changed a
out.
little bit.
1959.
Yeah.
No, Japan's
Year my dad
modernized
graduated high
a
school.
lot.
Yeah.
Well, actually, last time we were back, now whenever you go to the restaurants, they got little robots bringing you your food.
I heard
Okay.
about that over there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I would
They
like
do that. They do that at
Yeah.
one of our Mexican restaurants here in town.
Yeah.
It's a robot, but I mean, they come and take it off the robot trays, but it's a little kitty cat that meows at you and toodles all over the restaurant.
Well, what base were you at in Iraq there, Troy?
Oh man.
Happy
I
New
can't-
Year.
I can't remember that I have some brain issues
Oh.
and I can't remember a lot of things. I remember it was
Baghdad, Balad, Basra.
well, I was around all of them because
Yep.
we were over actually right on the Iranian border, straight
Oh,
over
okay.
from the Anaconda.
That's Balad. They
Balad.
renamed Anaconda to Balad while I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Okay.
the Army let go of the Air Force took it over from the Army.
I was, let's see. Well, I started out in 1990, so I hit the first Gulf War, and then I think the last tour I did in Iraq was in 08.
Mhm.
So
Oh gosh, bless your hearts, both of you. Mm.
What is everybody doing for? We didn't talk to Troy or Todd or Ann about what we're doing tonight. Is this it?
You see it, baby. This is the party. You see it.
Are you all here because you're bored?
Well, actually, my nephews came by. Two of my nephews came by to wish me an early happy birthday. But I think it really because they found that I started cooking yesterday, so they just wanted something to home.
Oh my gosh. When is your birthday, Troy?
Here in about less than an hour now.
Well, happy
Yep,
birthday.
happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Birthday.
Oh gosh, it is 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we got only 1 hour. Not even.
But
Yeah.
does Old Man King come on?
Yeah. So we got to get off of here, people.
I'm sorry.
You guys can stay and we can party, but these guys gotta go.
I'm gonna.
But
I-
Miss Ann, I got something to show you.
Okay.
You know the girl.
Let him say goodbye, and
All right.
then
Okay.
oh, you have fresh.
You got tomatoes at this time of year?
Right here over my shoulder. Right there.
That's insane. That's awesome.
And if it wasn't for little Bunky, I wouldn't known how to do that.
Hydroponics.
Aw.
That's so.
Is that a bonsai you're talking about?
No, it was tomato plants.
Oh,
Is it a dwarf?
I was gonna say. I
Yeah.
thought you said
Well-
bonsai.
That looked like the last one I had.
It looks a little dry, Brian.
I had to throw that out, but it's so funny. You have to pop
It
it up.
looks a little
dead.
dry.
It's extra crispy. All right, people. You guys can stay, but these guys got to go. So I want to thank everybody that came into the chat tonight and my moderators for protecting my channel. And we'll see you next year, Wednesday, 9 o'clock Central. Bye for now.
Happy
Oh,
New Year.
everybody on the thank you to everybody on my panel. We got Wendy and Todd and Ann and Troy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming up and joining me tonight.
Oh.
And we'll
Too.
see you guys next week.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.